Hello, everyone on the internets, on the YouTubes, on the Twitters. Thanks for tuning in to our Monday game. It's usually our Tuesday game, but it's Monday because, of course, New Year's Eve is tomorrow. Yeah, welcome to Tabletop Tyranny. You can see two players waving. Do all of you have inspiration or no? If you all have inspiration, there's no reason for a riddle.
I mean, I still want a riddle.
Okay.
I have inspiration, but yeah, riddles are fun.
I'll do a riddle. I have inspiration, but yeah.
Maybe I should look up the Riddler. Riddler riddles.
Ooh.
Alright, here we go. What riddle shall we say? Let's do a funny riddle. Those aren't funny. Let's do this.
Well, yeah, it's the Riddler. He doesn't have funny riddles.
Those are easy. Okay, alright. Let me get the screenshot of it. This is so stupid. Alright, so the riddle for tonight's chance to earn heroic inspiration is this. What can you hold in your left hand, but not in your right? I have to redo the screenshot because I got the answer in it. I almost shared it. I was like, they don't look right.
What can you hold?
Alright, here we go. Here's a little snippet of that on Video Ninja. Holy shit. What can you hold in your left hand but not in your right? And while they think about that,
I got it.
you guys can enjoy watching me eat my food.
Ooh, let's
Welcome
go.
to my mukbang. Welcome to my mukbang.
It's a D&D mukbang.
D&D mukbang. Every time
We sit around.
roll a natural 20, I get to eat and smack into the microphone for Craig.
I'm gonna mute you.
So I know how much he loves it.
I'm gonna mute you just so they can.
All right. When you guys think if you're all ready to answer, we can answer it. If you're still thinking, you have 20 more seconds.
I got an answer.
Yeah, I got an answer. Who knows if it's right, but I got one.
I got a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
10 seconds on the clock, Mr. Trebek. All right. Time's up. What do you guys think the answer to the riddle is?
Oh, you can't see that. It says your right hand.
Oh my god, I can't fucking
Right,
right
right,
now. I tried so hard.
I didn't participate, but that was my answer.
Well,
I
you
feel
guys will be severely disappointed because technically it is your right elbow, but I'm gonna give it to you because that makes sense too. Your right hand does make sense.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, your right hand can't hold your right hand.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it
Your left
kind of...
hand can.
It can hold your thumb.
Well, that's your thumb, not your hand.
Right, yeah.
you guys can each get a point of inspiration. If you don't have one, you can pass, or if you already have one, you can pass it along.
If everyone
have
does
inspiration?
if everyone does have one, we all get double inspiration.
Sweet.
Yeah.
No.
They all just go into the void. They pass on to the enemies.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes, they do. So
I didn't answer it correctly.
let's do a bit of
Well,
a little,
technically we all got it wrong, so it's fine.
a little bit of a recap for the viewers. So, if you haven't watched any of this, I recommend going on YouTube because I'm not going to do a full 4-session recap, but I will do 1-session recap. So last session, the party rested. You all woke the next day, ready to set out into the Red Brand's hideout. But first, before you could do that, you had to return to what you originally set out, your original task to deliver goods to Barthen's provisions, which in the course of before you left the house to go, there was a weird plan that was hatched. A very, very detailed, chaotic plan was coming together as you guys planned that y'all.
Taking a picture.
Oh, he was. You guys planned that y'all would dress up as Red Brands and take Sildar Allwinter prisoner at the store. That's what you guys did exactly to a T. You sold the scene, made it more believable as best as you could. And you even evaded a passing patrol of Red Brands on your way out of the establishment, and you made your way to the Trezendar Manor, which is where the Red Brands had been held up. That's kind of their lair, so to speak. You descended into the crypts below the house and began to look for Glassstaff, the leader of the Red Brands that you have heard about throughout town. But you guys made your way through the crypts. Thanks to your disguises, you were able to pass some of the challenges that were there that you didn't spring. But eventually, you made your way into what looked to be this wizard's lab, this laboratory, and hoping to get the jump on Glassstaff as you kind of snuck your way through and barged into his personal chambers. You were surprised to see that in reality it was Glassstaff who had somehow managed to get the jump on you. As you guys, primarily Barnabas, I'm pretty sure, saw opening a door that was previously shut by the party was a group of 4 large bugbears that kind of surprised Glassstaff, or someone you assume would be Glassstaff, kind of middle section between all these bugbears. Let out a very unenthusiastic, I don't remember what I said, but he said something. It wasn't very enthusiastic, but he, to the most part, he said, "Get him, guys!" To which battle is beginning. So, if you would turn to your battle map, you shall see a battle.
A battle?
A baby battle.
Oh, shit.
A bad spot.
Yes. Currently, Barnabas is kind of the door next to you. Barnabas it is open, so you see Baz, Var, and Rivian within that room. But in Barnabas's immediate area is you see a little closet, this little familiar kind of like little demon impish green, like pestilent looking creature kind of blinked into existence as if invisibility faded off of it. I mean, it kind of just menacingly in the corner at you, and you see these bugbears are like, oh, oh. They're making bugbear noises, and you see Glassstaff raising his glass staff and pointing in your direction and saying, "Get him, guys!" So Baz, Var, and Rivian, you guys hear that. You hear this, "Get him, guys!" You don't know to the extent of what's going on out there besides that. But Baz, you are the first to react. Vara, you are up after him. If you guys look on your battle map, you should see the initiative order.
I do see that now, yeah. Alright. What is my movement? 30? Can I quickly ask, because all we heard was, like, "Get 'em, guys." Like, we don't know anything else. So I'll just quickly ask Barnabas. I guess Barnabas can't answer until their turn, so it doesn't really matter.
Actually, I want to bring something up. So, in Jacob's little mind, I think 6 seconds around is kind of goofy.
Okay.
I think for this campaign, I think we still use the length of time for like spells and all that for like durations, but I want to make the rounds themselves 10 seconds long.
Okay.
And I don't want it to be where you guys can't talk back and forth. I want there to be fluid conversation, so we can kind of do like the wave of the wand, wave of the hand when it comes to dialogue, because I don't want y'all to like speak, like say like, you can't give a speech.
Yeah, right.
But I think for this point, I want to do rounds as 10 seconds.
Okay.
Because especially in the narrative of movement and all that, 6 seconds is really, really quick.
Yeah.
So I think moving forward, we'll do 10-second rounds. But feel free to do whatever dialogue sees fit.
Okay, then yeah, I mean...
I will cut you off if you start to, like, speech. I'm like, all right, you gotta chill.
So the door between myself and Barnabas is open, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just quickly say to Barnabas, how many?
He yelled, "Oh, fuck," and started, like, rummaging in his bag. Because he's clearly not paying attention, but then he'll look up and be like, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5.
All right. I will. So where am I? These are 5 feet, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so 5, 10,
Let me put some better music on.
This is too calming.
Yeah. And
My sweet, sweet, delicate ears.
I'm just gonna start with a. Actually, they're on the other side of the door. If I cast like something like poison spray, do they have cover right now? Do they have like half cover where they are?
So those two bugbears in the two bugbears in the middle, they are kind of like they're kind of blocking the doorway, so you can hit them normally.
Okay.
But to hit anything beyond that would be just because they're so big, probably three-quarters cover. So the AC is probably much higher the further opponents you have.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to hit those two bugbears right there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. So I will cast poison spray on them. Just a cantrip. Yeah. Okay. Probably doesn't hit. 10.
Yeah. Sadly, these bugbears, even though they are large and imposing, they are still able to kind of get away from the poison spray as it misses.
Okay, let me just refresh on what my bonus actions are.
And they do
here.
shit talk you. They
Yeah,
say,
that's fair.
"Oh, I smell stinkier shit in my camp. This poison is nothing." Ha!
Okay, I have asked this a million times. Remind me. I just cast a cantrip. Can I cast a second cantrip?
The way it usually works, I can double check, but I'm pretty positive the way it works is you can cast the only time you can cast like 2 spells is if you have Warcaster. I'm pretty sure. I think
Okay,
Warcaster
so
allows
it's
you-
spells in general.
So yeah, when it comes to like 2 cantrips, the only way you could do a spell than a cantrip is if you do a bonus action spell, and then you cast the cantrip after that. That's the only way you can do that. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll link you the spell stuff.
So if I cast a cantrip as an action that's a spell,
yes,
and then I try to cast a cantrip that's a bonus action, that's not possible. Okay.
do you have a cantrip that's a bonus? Hold on, what do you have as a cantrip?
I was just gonna cast Shillelagh. I wasn't gonna attack them. I just wanted to cast Shillelagh. Yeah.
I'll say that's perfectly fine because that takes I think that's possible. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm just gonna roll that. That's possible. You can always do that.
All right. Yeah. Then I will cast Shillelagh, just so my weapon's ready with it.
Perfect.
And then I'm actually gonna duck because I was only 10 feet, so 5, 10. I'm gonna duck back in here
Okay.
because I
Yeah,
can't.
and as you
I can't really be a meat shield for Barnabas anyway.
Why not? Just
Throwing a
stay
paper
around.
shield. As you exit back into that room, as you do see this weird like green like pestilence looking horned insect like familiar kind of on a countertop in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Awesome. Vara, you're up.
Okay. So, we knew he was in here though, right? In this room?
Yeah, so there in the top right corner, right here, there's a secret door that wasn't closed all the way. So you knew someone had slipped out of the room.
But do we know it was...
You
Mr.
figure that this was the wizards, the glass staff. You figure this is his room. There are littered arcane like parchments and stuff on his desk. There are like little potion bottles.
Okay. I'm gonna go through it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it'll take me though, so...
Yeah, so you see another hallway that ends, and there is another invisible door right there. Another secret door that's half open.
Okay.
And when you go through there, you see it connects back to that room that is at the beginning that you came through with all the crates and barrels.
Do I recall if this is close to where I can actually get to them?
You would know that you're roughly. You can make a history check. I'll give you a history check. You can deem how much you can recall.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration.
Okay.
A little better. 10.
You know, if you went this way, you go back to that adjoining room, that hallway. It's roughly maybe 40 or 50 or so feet. There is that chasm that you would have to cross.
Okay.
That had that. There's that chasm that had that weird little eyeball monster that Barnabas saw.
Okay, so if I. So I have 40 feet of movement. If I dash, that'll make it 80.
Mhm.
And then I also have a step of the wind.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, could I make it? Or at least
Yeah.
get close?
You would make
Okay.
it. You would make it back to the bugbears.
Okay. Well,
So like you would come through here.
oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm just
So,
gonna like
21,
erase all this.
30, 80.
There.
Okay, that would, with 80, that would bring me there.
Yep.
Okay. Then I won't do Step of the Wind just yet.
And you obviously, as you kind of cross that chasm, you saw a glimpse of the bugbear through the little crack of vision you have, because you're kind of tucked behind a wall. So you know the bugbears are at the top of the stairs right there, because those stairs ascend.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at my bonus sec. You know what? I'm just gonna yell over here and be like, "Hey, fuckers!" And hopefully they'll come my way.
Awesome. I love it. Okay, that's your turn. You hear from further within the room, not at the top of the stairs, but further, you hear someone say, "I am a fucker. I'm coming." This bugbear is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to dash as its action. So it'll go 5, 10. You see this large... what's this bugbear look like as it comes around? What does this fucker, this bugbear fucker look like as it comes around the corner? You hear its heavy footsteps just making the staircase kind of groan and creak even though it's stone. You hear the thuds of the large creature. What's he look like?
Just chewing. Swallowing.
Mid-chew.
Okay. Well, I want to say he's wearing a Speedo. His nipples are pierced,
Hell yeah.
All right.
and he looks kind of sexy.
Sexy bugbear.
Yep.
Sexy fucker bugbear.
Yeah, if he's a fucker, he must do it a lot.
Yeah, so more so sashaying down the staircase as a sexy fucking bugbear.
Sashay.
That's its turn. We go over to Rivian. It's your turn with the Quasit on deck, and then Barnabas, you are after that. I think you have the unseen servant, and then you're a familiar Laverne. I don't know how to say that.
Laverne, you're good.
So Rivian, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna go through the door. And how far is it? Let me see again. What's my range? Okay. I'm gonna look at these two bugbears. And I'm gonna do a little stroke on my little lute, and
Yes.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah,
cast
dude.
sleep in the middle of them. So then you make a wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Let's see.
What's the
Bugbear.
radius on that?
It's 5 feet.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you get both of them. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you said it's a wisdom save, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is for Bugbear D. Oh my god, I rolled off the desk. My camera is crisp. Holy shit.
Yeah, it sure is.
Bugbear D fails, as
Nice.
does Bugbear C. Now, I think when it comes to sleep, it's a total hit point, right? Is that how that works?
It says
Unless it's been changed.
wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of their next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. Spell ends on a target if the target takes damage or someone within 5 feet takes an action to shake them out of the spell's effect.
So it's not hit point
Nothing
anymore?
about hit points. Or
Don't
anything?
have to do math anymore? Holy
Damn, sleep is pretty good then. Yeah.
Wow,
So-
really?
That's awesome. Yeah, so Bugbear, C&D, they're grimacing, they start to drool a little bit. And they just like lean into each other and like slip down and fall asleep in each other's arms.
Sweet.
They are sleepy. We got Sleepy D and Sleepy C.
And then for my bonus action, I'll tap Barnabas I'll pat him on the back and say, "Here you go, bud," and inspire him.
Aw, thank you.
Real sweet.
What does
So
that
you
do
get
for
a
me?
D6. A D6 to your D20s.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, forever?
They've increased the duration for an hour, I think now.
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
for
a
the next
minute.
hour.
Shit.
Yeah, instead
Oh,
of a
thank
minute,
you.
it lasts an hour now.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna do so.
Awesome. Did you want to move any more? Can you move any more? You want to stay there?
I can move a little bit.
And this is a concentration spell, is it not?
It is a concentration.
Okay.
Do they have to be in my line of sight to keep concentrated?
No, they don't.
Sweet.
The only-
I'm gonna go
if
back
you
in
take
here.
if you take damage or like fail a saving throw, that like against some other spell effect, that'll affect your concentration. But you don't have to maintain line of sight unless the spell specifically states it.
It did, so.
Yep. Awesome. We go over to the Quasit, who is just the most disgusting, foul-looking little goober. It's going to run at Barnabas. It just like leaps over tables, jumps, and like it tries to jump for your face as it's like trying to scratch the air. It's going to attempt to make a melee rend attack against you, so it's going to be a 19 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay.
Get fucked.
that brings your AC up to 19.
It brings it to 20. 'Cause I have
Holy
the
shit!
armor on.
Yeah, so the Quasi just falls down to the ground as it hits this invisible force field around you.
Hell yeah.
It is like doing that whole Looney Tunes thing where the birds are flying around its head.
I love it.
Poor guy.
Great.
What is US on the map?
That's the unseen servant.
Oh,
You're not gonna
I-
be doing much 'cause he's
for
not
a
allowed to
second-
attack.
For a second, it looked like US Laverne. I'm like, why is Laverne American?
I mean, it's kind of an American name, right?
All right, that is its turn. It is.
It's
sad.
gonna, yeah. Sorry.
It's your turn, Barnabas.
Okay. Unseen Servant's just gonna be knocking shit down.
Nice. Like a cat.
Just,
Yeah,
yeah,
Potion bottles just flying across the room.
yeah, he's just, like, that's, yeah. I told him to make chaos, so that's what he's doing.
Oh, I love it.
And since the fucking Quaz is right next to me, I'm gonna touch him and do chill touch. I don't need to go through my familiar right now. It's right here.
Do it. And he did fall prone, which I think chill touch is it's a melee attack, right? Or is it a ranged attack?
It is a melee.
Yeah, so he fell prone after he bounced off your shield, so you have advantage on the attack because he's prone.
Oh, hell yeah. So I
Nice.
just rolled a 3. That's much better.
Ooh, yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Does that hit?
Yeah, definitely
I
hit.
can add a 6 to it if desired. The damage shall be
Can you imagine 23? Nah, it doesn't hit the closet.
10.
Holy shit, 10 damage.
10 damage.
And this is what is this? This is necrotic damage, correct?
Yeah.
It is not immune or resistant to that damage, so it takes a full
Hell
10.
yeah.
This black wave of necrotic energy just ripples throughout its little body as it goes. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna run away.
Mhm.
This is a dangerous spot for
It's
me to
gonna-
be in.
It's gonna try to slap your ass as you run away, though, as it's getting shot. It does have. I'll give it disadvantage on attack because it is prone and it's being shocked by this chill touch.
Mhm.
So. Oh, roll off the table. It misses.
Hell yeah. I go behind my other party members.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Laverne, I think, is going to hide under the table.
Okay. If you want, you can roll a stealth check for Laverne. To
Yeah,
see how
and
well it hides.
I just remember that she can attack with like one little slashing damage, so let's do that.
Oh, she has advantage.
Okay, roll 2d20s. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 just hits.
She does one little swipe with her claw and does 1 damage, and then she'll hide under the table.
Insult to injury.
She'll hit.
You can go ahead and try and roll stealth check to see how well she hides.
Nat 1. She's horrible at it.
I was
She's
gonna say you're gonna have disadvantage because usually to hide as an action, hide is an action. But yeah, it knows exactly where Laverne.
Yeah, she's bright orange, so like.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Very nice. Awesome. We go over to Glassstaff's turn. Let me look at his character sheet. He is going to. He's going to walk up to the 2 sleeping bugbears, and he can only wake up one. I'm not going to let him wake up both of them. He's going to choose Bugbear C, and he's going to use his action to get up, you bitch! And he slaps him. Get the fuck up! Get to work! Sleepy Bugbear C comes back to no longer asleep, but prone. And then Glassstaff will take his steps back into the chamber from which. Oh, I just deleted him from the fucking counter.
Oh, bye.
He's there.
He fell in a pit.
That's his turn.
He
Let
died.
me. Oh, I gotta pause this real quick.
Oh wait, we need to talk to him. He can't die.
Or are we gonna try to keep him alive?
I think that was the goal,
Okay.
right? We needed to talk to him.
So just kill all the bugbears and incapacitate him.
And his initiative is going to be above that bugbear. Okay. So, I resume the session. Glass staff is back. One of the bugbears is going to come vocalize from further from deeper within that chamber that Glass staff disappeared into. He's going to say, "I'm gonna go kill me a little puny human." Oh, fuck no. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to dash 35, 40. This bugbear is more scarred and muscular than the other ones that have spotted. This looks like the alpha bugbear.
Ooh.
This little alpha tattoo across his chest. And he comes in the room and he says, "Look at all the delicious little beta bitches in here." That's its turn. Sleepy C. C is going to use half its movement to stand up. Oh, go ahead.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
He's still within 5 feet of you, so no.
Ah, damn.
Sir. Sleepy C, or C, wakes up, uses half of its movement to stand up. It's going to move 5, 10. C's a sexy fucker. And the sexy, he like comes up to, "I'm going to help," and the sexy fucker turns around and says, "I got this," and he licks his lip a little bit. So C is going to dash away. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and enters the room there. He could have woke his companion up, but he didn't seem intelligent enough to do that. We go over to the last bugbear. He's asleep. Does he make a wisdom save at the end of his turn? He does? Okay. He's having a good time. He's sleeping it up. He's getting some rest.
He now,
Still asleep. He's unconscious
since he
now,
failed,
right?
he is now unconscious.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
The unconscious Sleepy D.
No, he's just unconscious, D. Awesome. We go back to the top of initiative. Baz, it's your turn. You see this hulking bugbear enter this room, calling you a beta bitch.
Yeah. He sees Baz like just kind of raise an eyebrow, and then instantly turn into a panther right in front of him.
Holy shit! Hell yeah, dude.
So Baz is now a panther. And what does that take? Is that an action to wild shape, or is that a?
I think it's a bonus action to wild shape now.
It is a bonus action. Okay. So then.
Panther Baz.
I'm so jealous.
And so then I will do. It does more damage. Oh, guys, a bite.
Awesome.
A bite. God damn, natural 1.
Damn. Do you want to use your
Actually,
inspiration?
I am gonna use my inspiration. Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20. That's amazing.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right. So that's 8. So 10 piercing damage.
Hell yeah. Severe bite. You bite into this like thick hide, and you feel how callous and scarred this tissue is. The bite does damage. He takes all of it, but it's hard to get through his like leathery hide.
Okay.
I'm so happy because on D&D, like for the DM screen on this map thing, they've added it to where the monster stats are on the actual tokens now, so you can open the monster stat block.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So happy that they made it to where I can edit the health now, edit the AC. Makes life so much.
Well, I guess I get 2 bonus temp
I
HP.
think- Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It only has 2 HP. The Panther only has 2 HP.
2 bonus on top of. When you assume a wild shape form, you gain 2 temporary HP. So, I guess it would be Panther's 13 plus 2. I guess
So
is that
17
how
temp.
that works? Yeah.
Yeah, so 17.
15.
15.
I know math.
I was about to say, where'd you get 17 from?
and that 15 temp HP, once it goes away, you don't revert back to your human form. You can stay as a panther if you want to.
Okay.
So that's kind of a new mechanic that they have added with the druid. Your form doesn't disappear
Okay. I think
unless you choose.
that's all I can do because that was bonus action, and I'm not gonna try to move out of his space. So.
All right, Vara, you have this sexy fucking bugbear in front of you with those nipple piercing, glinting in the torchlight.
Okay.
His fur is oiled and conditioned.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
hit him with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
Oh, do I get to say what Nosk looks like
Yeah, go for it.
when he comes in?
That's some symptoms.
So I'm gonna say he looks like when the Grinch like shaved and did a
Oh,
really bad
God.
job, so he has like the toilet paper pieces all
Hell
over his
yeah.
face.
I love this.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Hits.
My two-handed. Uh, 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Then I will bonus action. You know what? I'll just do a Fury of Blows.
Go for it.
I'll use a focus point. So I get 2. That's 19 plus
Hits.
4. That's a 7.
Misses.
He changed his name.
Ooh. Oh, I read the wrong dice.
Oh, Jacob.
Yes.
This says you retain your creature type hit points and hit point dice, so I would still stay at 19 plus those 2 temporary HP. Right?
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's any. No, keep going, Star. Keep on rolling it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just 5.
5 more points of damage. Hey, that's good. 10 damage total. Yeah, you are kind of like hitting the nipple ring like a pinata. You're like double tapping it, it's jiggling. And he's like looking down. And he says, as you're hitting him, he says, "Oh yeah, I like that."
Oh. Gross.
Anything else you want to try and do?
Nope.
Awesome. We go over to the sexy fucking bugbear. He's going to attempt to hit you back. He says, as he licks his lip, "My turn," and he pulls out a morning star from seemingly nowhere from his speedo. He pulls it out somehow, and he is going to attack you with it. Oh, it's a crit. It's a natural 20.
Oh no.
Jacob only crit star confirmed.
I do. I love her so much. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit, god dang. Okay. So you want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me.
Alright, it's 29 points of piercing damage.
It's a lot.
I rolled 2 8s, a 7, and a 6. Oh,
Wow,
and
how is there good news?
are you still standing?
No.
Oh, then there's no good news. I'm sorry. He hits you upside your head with this morning star. As he does, he licks his lips and says, "Another one." I don't know. Yeah, that's his attack. He sees you go down unconscious, and he is going to make his way 5, 10, 15, 25. He'll just move up here the rest of his movement. Awesome. We go to Rivian. It is your turn with the Quasit on deck, and then Barnabas afterwards.
Alright. The door's open, right?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna step right here, so I'm still in line, or I'm still in range.
Yes,
Do I
sir.
have line of sight on these two? The sexy fucker and C?
Yeah, you see both. You see both of them. Yes.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast on the sexy fucker bugbear.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Yeah, and as he's walking through and he sees you kind of poking around, he says, "Oh, look, another one! I've already knocked one out. I can't wait to knock you out."
And
You cast your spell.
Sweet. It's a 15-foot cube.
Oh shit!
I don't think
On-
Thunderwave used to be a cube. I think it was an actual
man.
wave before.
Yeah.
So it's centered on the sexy fucking bugbear.
On sexy fucking bugbear.
So I guess all three of them.
Cool.
I'm gonna auto crit the one unconscious.
You sure do.
You can do that.
Yeah, because he's unconscious. It's a crit.
Because he's unconscious, yeah.
Cool.
They have to make a con 14.
Con 14.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this will be for sexy fucker and C. So bugbear C failed. The sexy
Sweet.
fucker succeeded with a dirty 20.
Okay, that's fine. So, so
Greg, I'll
that.
look over the wild shape stuff after the battle's over. Oh, it's just clarification.
So you said sexy fucker succeeded.
Yeah, he's the only one that succeeded, and then you crit on
He
unconscious,
takes
so-
4 damage.
Okay.
C takes 8, and then how do we do crits again for us? Do we just double?
It's double the damage. So if there's dice you roll, you double that. Double the dice you roll. So sexy fucking bugbear is bloodied now.
So 16 for unconscious.
Nice.
Then, since I rolled 8 damage total, it would double to 16.
You rolled the double the dice, not necessarily like.
Oh, okay. I just roll again.
Yeah.
You would roll again.
So that's an extra. That's an extra 8 damage either way. So
Hell yeah.
So 16
5 and a 3.
on
unconscious.
unconscious guy. He is now bloodied. He would wake up from that, I would assume, right? If he takes damage when he's unconscious from the sleep spell, I would assume he wakes up.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll double check it between rounds before he goes. And C takes the 16 damage as well, I'm sure, right? Or it takes 8 damage because it wasn't a crit.
Yeah.
C is not bloodied yet, but you see sexy fucking bugbear and unconscious bugbear are just covered in their blood. It's just gross.
Then that is all I can do for now.
Can you read through sleep and see if it wakes him up if he takes damage?
Yeah.
I would assume he would wake up.
Hey Jacob, I'm gonna send you the little blurb from my wild shape that I was reading. That way you don't have to
The spell ends
research
on a
anything.
target if it takes damage.
Okay, yeah, Sleepy D wakes up.
Sleepy D.
But I think he is knocked prone.
Okay, he'll be prone. So I think all of them would be knocked prone, would they not?
With Thunderwave? That's a good question.
Check that real quick. I'm gonna read this thing real quick of Christ, and then.
In
Hang
addition,
your teacher
unsecured objects that are.
So yeah, you would. So it says you would keep. So you would keep your hit points, your normal hit points. You're to keep all your statistics. So you have your normal hit points, and then you get. So you keep the stats that you have unless the creature's is higher. So
Yeah.
like say like a saving throw's higher or skills is higher, and then you would just get the temp HP from using your wild shape, which I think is 2 because
Yeah, it was 2. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So C and D do get pushed 10 feet.
10 feet. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say just since the way you are positioned, it's gonna push this guy against the wall,
Okay.
and then it pushes sexy fucking bugbear too, right? It push him 10 feet out, and he would trip over the prone
Sleepy D.
bugbear. Yeah, he would trip over Sleepy D. Sleepy D kind of just does that thing where he like shakes on the ground because he's already prone. But nonetheless, they're all prone. They've all been pushed back. That's a good move.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's awesome. Man. Anything else you want to do?
That is all.
Okay. We go over to the closet. The closet, prone. Thanks God it didn't get hit by the thunderwave. As it uses half of its movement to stand up. And then it's going to look at. It's going to look at Rivian, and it goes like this. And puts its fingers up to its hand and goes, and it's going to use its scare on you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I don't have good wisdom. Please. Is an 18 pass? the check?
Yes.
Sweet.
Its save was a 10.
Oh.
So, it goes like this and sees its tactics not working. It goes, shit. It's gonna run away. It's gonna use 15 to get up, so it's gonna use 20 to get up, and it's gonna move 20 more feet.
Does Laverne get an attack of opportunity?
I was like, can she swipe?
What, just to swipe a 1?
She would. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
20, 25.
Crit for 2 damage. No.
Let's go at nat 1.
Oh.
She fucking falls.
And since this creature is a tiny creature, it doesn't have difficult terrain as it maneuvers between a bugbear over bugbear D, so it leaves the room. Awesome. We go over to our next player, Barnabas, with your unseen servant still wrecking havoc in this fucking room.
Mm-hmm.
It's now like throwing it's like throwing glass bottles at the bugbear in the corner.
Yeah, it's having a great time following instructions.
What does it look like again?
There's no image. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally unseen. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, an invisible
It's just-
force.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a ball of air that just moves invisibly.
Yeah, so potions just like fucking are falling. It's like there's a ghost in the room. So
That's amazing.
Laverne, we're gonna do a chill touch through Laverne.
Hell yeah, dude. And he is prone, so
C.
you have advantage on the attack.
Hell yeah. Can I describe C?
Yeah.
C has like tribal fire tattoos all up his torso and frosted tips. His hair is frosted tips and has like little hoop earrings and he's got some really sick shades on.
This guy's cool as fuck.
It's Guy Fieri.
Yeah, guy there. Tribal fire, tats, frost. Can't fit it all.
Just put Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri C. That's what it's literally all I've been saying in my head for like a
There we
minute.
go.
I was planning to make that joke.
Awesome.
Okay,
Go ahead and
so
roll that
I
damage.
will roll the D20s. Where am I? Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Does a 19 hit? Okay, cool. And then that would be a 6. 6
damage.
damage.
Yeah, 6 damage to the tribal fire tats guy.
And then
He
the cat.
is bloodied now.
Cool. We're gonna do a little swipe with the cat.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna roll a real d20, so that'll be faster. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit, sadly.
Does not fucking hit. Laverne, goddamn.
She chips a nil.
That cat's going back into the void. You know, bringing Rosie back out. And Barnabas is gonna run away.
You do so. Yes, you do. Awesome. It's Glassstaff's turn now. Glassstaff, seeing these two bugbears bloodied, is going to. Well, he can't really do anything to heal us. He's going to say. He's going to use his action to kind of inspire them. Actually, he's going to go over to one. He's going to go over to the sexy fucking bugbear. Come here, you sexy son of a bitch. And he's going to help him up off the ground as his action. So, sexy fucking bugbear is no longer prone.
Damn.
Now get back in there, you sexy motherfucker. He slaps him on his ass and then steps away. Glassstaff's kind of just chilling in a room. We can't do much. We go over to the fresh shaven Grinch. It's his turn now. Nosk is going to. I'm gonna roll d6 to see who he hits in this room. A 1 through 3 is gonna hit Rivian. 4 through 6 is gonna be Panther Baz.
Panther Baz.
It's a 4. Panther Baz. He is going to swipe down at you with a Morning Star.
All right.
It's a crit.
Wow.
Silvery barbs.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I would have died.
New roll.
Yeah, and I give the I give the advantage to Baz.
Perfect. This time the attack, instead of a crit, is a 15 to hit you.
I think I take on the Panthers AC, right? Because I don't think in that blurb.
I think you. Let me double check the blurb.
Yeah, I don't think it said anything
you
about.
Keep your hit points, your hit dice, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, skill saving throws, proficiencies. Yeah, I think you would take on the characters. I think you would take its AC.
Yeah,
you would
I mean
take
that
its
makes
AC.
sense because I don't have armor anymore, right? So yeah, it's a 12, so it hits.
Well, actually, no. Your armor kind of melds into your form now. So let's just say your AC is what your armor class is.
Then a 16 is my.
So it would miss. He rolled a 15. He misses.
All right.
I think the only time the AC would be effective if it's higher than your armor class. That's
Oh,
how
okay.
that would
Okay.
be rolled out.
Gotcha.
Because you gotta all your equipment merges into you, so it's not. You
Fair.
don't lose stats.
All right.
Yeah. It tries to hit you. You dodge it, and he goes, "Shit." Oh, well, I'll try again. We go.
Can I respond to him?
Yeah.
Because I can speak common still. I'm just like meow, bitch.
He's like, "What the fuck is that shit?" Yeah, I'll back at you. We go over to the tribal tat guy. He's going to use half his movement to stand up. He stands up. He's going to take a swipe at Laverne. Fucking kitty! I don't like kitties. Taste my fiery tips. He rolls a 19 to hit.
I'm sorry, that took me a second.
19 to hit,
That hits.
and it's gonna be 11 points of piercing damage on Laverne.
Laverne has 2 HP, so she like just poofs into like orange fur, fading into nothing.
Kitty. He is going to move away, so he's going to move 5, 10. You can swipe at him with Laverne since she still has 2 HP.
Oh, does she?
You said she had 2 HP.
Oh, she has 2 HP total, I think.
Oh,
But I'm not
total.
sure.
Oh, okay. If she has 2
Like-
HP total.
It's just a cat, right? They don't
Yeah,
have
she's
their
dead.
own stats. Yeah, cats
She's
just
dead.
have 2 HP.
She's dead. Rivian, you feel this other bugbear with these tribal tattoos and frosted tipped hair approach from behind, breathing heavy. Welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That's its
What?
turn. That's its turn. We go over to. Oops, I kind of. We go over to D. He is going to stand up half of his movement, so he uses 15 feet to get up. And then he is going to charge down the staircase. As a sexy fucking bugbear says, "Go get that sexy chick down there." And he's like, "Oh, okay, boss." 5, 10, 15. He gets to about the corner. He's gonna dash as an action. He sees you. What does D look like? Vara, what does D look like?
D?
Yes. This bugbear. What's the other bugbear?
Let's see. He looks like a stick.
He's a very skinny. He's a very.
But he's got a big head.
So he's like a praying mantis.
He looks like a spoon.
I'm just gonna name him Spoon Bear. He comes around the corner. He has little sound effects when he moves. All right, that's its turn. We go to Baz and Vara. You are on deck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take another bite at fresh shaven Grinch Nosk.
Go for it.
All right.
You have advantage, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, with inspiration.
So.
It's silvery barbs.
So, yeah, silver one.
So 19 to hit.
Yep, hits.
All right. So. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. He is now bloodied.
Alright, I don't think I can do much else as a panther. No. Because I can't cast spells, so. Basically just have the bite. Unless I have room to move.
You can move.
No. Sorry, as part of the attack. Like, one of those, like, if I move 20 feet and then bite or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'll just... I will move to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're doing. All right, Vara, you are unconscious. Make a death saving throw.
Good juju.
4.
That's one failed death save.
Do you have
Alright.
inspiration? Can you use that on a death save?
You can, yeah. It's a roll. It's a d20 roll. If you have heroic inspiration, you can use it.
I don't got one.
No. All right.
Oh.
Wait, did you use
I
it?
already-
She
Yeah, I
used
already
it
used
already.
it.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, you would have had one because we all got them. Gotcha.
We go over to the sexy fucking bugbear. He is going to. He is going to charge 5, 10, 15. Oh! I can't do anything. 20, 25, 30. And he's going to shut the door. He shuts the door.
All right.
That's his action.
Appropriate.
All right. We go over to Rivian. It's your turn. You are
Sweet.
between 2 bugbears.
Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is since I've just been casting spells, I'm gonna grab my 2 daggers, and I'm gonna stab at the Grinch, I'm gonna stab at Guy Fieri.
Alright. So you have
'cause I
advantage
have-
on the Grinch. Because you're
Okay.
thinking. And you will have just normal attack on Frosted Tips.
This one's for Frosted Tips. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it.
That's one better than what I had, but I know that's not hitting. Does 8 hit?
Nope.
Ugh.
Okay. And then the Grinch, who stole Christmas. He stole Christmas. That's a. I don't think I add anything to this one. No. That would just be 16.
16? 16 just hits.
Oh, thank the Lord. And then dagger is a D4 now. Huh. Oh, so he takes 3 damage.
3 damage to the Grinch. He is still standing.
And
Ow!
that's-
Why would you just stab me?
Cause you stole Christmas. No.
Awesome. We go
That's my
over
turn.
to the closet. The closet is going to do something this turn. It goes.
Where'd it go? What happened? Did it die?
The closet seems to have vanished from sight, as no one has
Oh.
eyes on it, so no one knows what really happened.
Gotcha.
Invisible.
No, Barnabas, it's your turn.
All right. He's gonna be running. Can I assume that he will see Vara, or should I roll something?
No, you definitely see her on the ground landing conscious with this really spoon-looking bugbear above her.
All right. I'm going to shoot a ray of frost at the spoon bear.
Go for it.
And I think it used the 19 hit. Okay, yeah. What do we have? Okay, 7 cold damage.
7 cold damage.
And he gets a little slow.
He is severely bloodied. With the slow, it makes what happens? Is it 10 feet, half of his movement?
10 feet.
10 feet? Perfect.
I guess I'll hide behind this rock. I'm not gonna get closer while he's still alive. Sorry, Var.
Perfect. We go over to Glassstaff now. Glassstaff is going to. That's his turn.
Doing something, I guess.
Yeah, he's doing something. All right, we go over to the fresh-shaven Grinch. Once again, I'm gonna do D6, same as before. It's a 5, so it's gonna hit at the Panther.
Oh,
So it swings at you
swing low.
with a natural 20.
Oh, come
I
on.
can't silver.
You're fine. Are you fucking kidding? That's your 3rd.
I know. It's all been on the set on different dice too. This doesn't prove anything. when it's just a 20 you're fine.
I know what a 20 looks like.
Okay. I'll try to stay home. It's not that bad though. It is 17 piercing.
Okay.
I rolled 2 1s, I think 3 and a 5 or something like that. Or no, it was a 2, 5, 5 and 1. That's what it was.
Okay.
Cool. We go over to.
This is a very bloody kitty cat.
We go over to the Frosted Tips. He's gonna swing at Rivian because you are directly in front of him. He has advantage.
Oh fuck! I forgot I'm in between 2.
I rolled 2 4s, so I don't think that's it.
You miss.
I miss. Hey, stay still.
Not in my kitchen, mate.
I just want to take you to Flavortown. We go over to the Slow Spoon Bear, who is hit by this frost of ray. He looks down at Vara. I'm gonna spoon you. So 10 feet to get over her. 15, 20. He's gonna dash. 25, 30. He steps on this bridge, and as he does, the bridge breaks beneath him. Actually, there is no bridge because I think Barnabas fell through it earlier.
Yeah, I broke
Oh,
it.
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna jump. He's gonna attempt an athletics jump across this cavern.
Roll that nat 1.
Ah! And just
Oh.
runs into the chasm.
Oh my god.
Did you roll the nat 1?
I rolled a 4, so it's basically a nat 1. He's not gonna clear that jump, which is depressing. But it's okay. He disappears from sight, and he is going to take a d6 in damage.
he died.
Is it 6? Oh no.
Poor
You
slow
just
food.
hear the slow spoon fall, land, and then you hear something
Oh.
start eating its body. He is no longer a part of the initiative. Poor guy. We go over to Baz. It's your turn with Vara on deck.
Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, is it a bonus action to come out of Wild Shape?
I think you could just drop it. I think it's only a bonus action to go into it, but
Okay, then I will. Ooh. I'm gonna drop it.
let's just say it doesn't take a bonus action to drop it. You willingly come out of the shape. I'm just gonna give that until I
Okay,
find
I'm gonna drop it. I'm going to healing word myself.
Perfect.
It's not hurt. Okay, 2d4 plus 4. 4. 2, 6. So that's 10 back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then how does we're on either side. What is that called again?
Flanking.
Flanking. How does that work again?
So it's advantage on melee attacks.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit with my shillelagh because it should still be up because it lasts a minute.
Yep, for sure.
Shillelagh. Okay, so 9 to hit.
But yeah, that missed. What did you roll with advantage?
Oh no, I didn't.
Because you are flanking, so you roll with advantage.
Sorry. 13?
Sadly, no.
God damn it. Alright.
Nonetheless, you are much healthier than you were once.
Yep.
That's 10. Crazy. Goddamn.
Yeah, because it's 2d4
Oh,
plus
hell yeah.
plus 4. Is that what it was?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Wait. What did I use? Healing word. Yeah, 2d4 plus 4. Yeah, and I rolled a 4 and a 2 plus 4.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to move? Are you gonna stay there?
No, I'm gonna stay there. Yeah.
All right, cool. Vara, it's your turn. You're unconscious. What is, as you fail the first death save, you can throw. Roll another death saving throw for me. What is the kind of the memory that comes to mind that keeps you clinging to life with the successful save?
Probably just sitting in my dining room watching my grandma work on her work while Carp is playing with toys on the ground.
It's a beautiful memory. It keeps you clinging to life just a little bit longer. Awesome. We go over to the sexy fucking bugbear, who is going to... you guys can't see what they're doing in the stream because they are technically behind a hidden door. He's doing something. Who knows? Rivian, it is your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna stab at these guys again.
Go for it. Same process?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna go for the Grinch boy first,
Perfect.
so I can roll with my modifiers.
You have advantage against them.
Yeah. So that's a 15.
15 does not hit. Just
Okay.
barely misses.
I'm gonna go at this guy because it's just. I'm going for tribal fire frost hat.
Alright, go for it.
Gosh dang it, a 15 again. Because I don't get modifiers with the second one.
Misses, sadly.
Damn. Alright. That's all.
Alright. We go over to the closet. It does something. Barnabas, it is your turn now. You watch the spoon fall into the chasm and heard it get eaten.
I peek over the chasm and I nod and I try to jump.
You peek over and it's just darkness because you can't see into the dark.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
So, what do I roll for this jump? How far is it?
It's an athletics jump. It's just 5 feet. It's the DC's not hard, but a 4 is too low. So I kind of use that as your scale.
Brought out the high school track team in me.
Holy
Let's go.
Your bones are as limber as the day you were born. You are.
Good thing I
successful.
stretched this morning. I administer a potion.
Awesome. Yeah, so it's just a bonus action to administer a potion.
I do that. It is 2d4 plus 2.
They've doubled the healing.
You
That's
regain
awesome.
7 hit points.
Yay!
Hell yeah. What does Vara see as you feed her this potion? What is the thing she sees on your face? What does it look like?
Sorry, was that a question?
Yeah,
to
for
me?
you, Barnabas. What does it look like when Vara comes to as you're feeding her this potion? Like, are
Oh.
you heroically standing over her, or what's going on with Barnabas?
Oh, he looks slightly disheveled as usual. Heroic. That's not this character.
He's got like a pipe hanging
Yeah,
out of
he's
his
got,
mouth.
like, yeah, some like he had like eventually found his spell book, but like some of the papers are like fucking falling out as he like tries to he like is going for the potion and like napkins with like spells written on them are flying everywhere. So he's like on the ground trying to pick things up and put them back into his bag, and that's what she comes to.
Hell yeah. Barnabas is in the back of your head. You're thinking, I wish he saw me leap over that chasm. Awesome. We go. Do you want to do anything as an action? You still have an action remaining.
I
And
still have
whatever
an action.
movement. Yep.
Yeah, as he's picking up the stuff on the ground, he's like collecting a bunch of napkins that have crooked circles written on them, and he's like, "Oh shit! I wish I had time to make a floating disc," but he stuffs them back in the bag.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess he'll like peek around the corner and see that there's no bad guys, and then I don't think he's gonna like run in blazing with a ray of frost.
Perfect. Awesome. We go over to Glassstaff. He is doing something. Who knows what he's doing? Awesome. We go over to the Grinch. Grinch. We're going to do the same thing. D6. Same numbers. 1 through 3, Rivian. 4 through 6, Baz. A 3. He's going to swipe at Rivian. He has advantage.
Ooh.
No. Flanked. It is not. I rolled a 1 and an 8, so you're not going to get hit.
Oh.
Modifier.
Yes.
We go over to Tribal Tats. He's going to roll
Tribal
advantage
Tats.
against
Same.
Rivian.
No.
This time a 19 to hit.
No. That does.
It's going to be 2d8 plus 2. You take 12 points of piercing damage. As this Morning Star cleaves into your calf.
Oh, great.
Fuck.
Get fucked, nerd. Perfect. We go back to the top of initiative. Baz, it's your turn. Vara, you are on deck.
Alright, so Shillelagh's still up because I didn't do damage with it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try that again.
Awesome. You have advantage.
We all just rolling terrible tonight, or
18 to hit?
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
That hits.
Okay. 1D, where is it? Right there. Okay. I mean, it's not a lot. It's 6 force damage?
6 force damage against the good Grinch. What does it look like as you dispatch this creature?
The Shillelagh, because the first time I tried, I would swing it over top, but this time, since I already brought it down, I would bring it up in under his jaw, like straight through, like up into his skull.
You give him a closer shave than what he already had as you take his jaw with you. He falls limp to the ground, a big heaping sack of fur and leathery armor or hide, dead.
And Baz is just like, yes.
Does Guy Fieri have a saying? Wowza! Does he have a saying or anything like that? Because if so, that's what that bugbear does. Yowza!
Guy Fieri catchphrases.
And
Hi,
that.
welcome to Diners,
Oh,
Drive-Ins,
Flavor
and
Town.
Dives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flavor
Took him to
Town.
Flavor
Oh.
Town.
Apparently he says Funkalicious.
Oh my goodness.
He says Funkalicious. Funkalicious.
And so, Shillelagh was already cast as a spell, right? So all I did was make a melee attack,
Yeah, so the Shillelagh went away after this point because it hit.
but I can still
So-
cast a bonus
Yes,
action.
bonus action to bring it back. Yeah.
Mm,
Just with this spell, I'm gonna do some more digging, but I'm pretty sure that's the way this works because all it does is it buffs the attack. It doesn't do any kind of like other spell damage or anything like that.
no, I'm gonna bonus action. It may not be necessary, but I'm going to do a healing word on Rivian.
Perfect.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is necessary. That is a good thing. That was a good job.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm at 6 HP.
yeah.
I feel like you never say when you need to be healed.
Nine. Yeah, 9 back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fucking good. Awesome. Do you want to move anywhere? There are secret doors here, and you would see this one if you went to that way.
No, I think I'd stay there just to keep an eye on what happens with Rivian, because I don't know what's going on anywhere else, so it just makes the most sense, yeah.
Yeah, and where that bugbear was, that is now difficult terrain, because his hulking body is just.
Okay.
So I'll notate it with a big old dot.
All
I
right.
don't know if you can see that. Can you see the dot?
Yep.
Am I tripping?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Vara, you are prone, but you are back to consciousness. What's going on? You can use half your movement to stand up, or you can just army crawl.
No, I'll get up.
Okay.
Before I get up, though, I'm gonna do my meditation
Mm-hmm.
and heal 2d4.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
I get 6 points back.
Nice.
Cool. Now I will get up. I get. That's all I can do.
Okay. Sounds good. Did you want to hold an action maybe? Maybe if the door opens, you want to swing at somebody, or you just want to
Yeah.
just
Healing hands is my bonus.
it's an action.
Or my action. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah, I don't want to like do step of the wind or anything yet, so I'm done.
That's perfectly fine. Awesome. We go over to the sexy fucking bugbear. He's somewhere. Who knows what he's doing? But his turn passes. We go to Rivian.
How beat up is Guy Fieri looking?
Guy Fieri is he's just bloodied, so he is not the roughest looking, but he's taking some damage. Probably a couple good swings might put him down, or one really strong swing. If you want to make a free medicine check, I will tell you what his HP is
Bet.
to get high enough.
I'll do it. 22.
He has 13 HP left.
Ah, damn. Okay. So I couldn't kill him even if I wanted to right now. I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on him.
Perfect.
He needs to make a Wisdom 14 save.
All right. He rolled that one.
Sweet. So he takes, oh, fuck yeah, 5 damage,
Nice.
and I'll look at him and go, "Welcome to Flavor Town, mate. I'm gonna make you the main dish."
He's like, but that's my catchphrase. What are you fuck taking my catchphrases?
And now he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
How do you know about that catchphrase?
How do you know about that?
amazing.
Let me just write down Guy Fieri, disadvantage on attack.
You guys have seen the D&D and D&D short shirts and designs, right?
Mm.
The Dungeons and Dragons and
I have not.
drive-ins and diners and yeah.
I have seen that. Yep.
That sounds appropriate. I'm not surprised that exists.
We go over to the closet's turn. It's doing something.
It's doing something.
Who knows? We go over to Barnabas. Barnabas, while you are there picking up your notes, make a perception check.
Hmm.
At disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Do I get the +6 from?
Yes, from your modifier.
Okay. That was only an 8. Oh wow, I got an 8 on both of them. Let's see. 12.
You don't notice anything different besides the papers that you're picking up. But anyway, it is your turn. Vara has ascended the steps.
I am going to follow her. And this door is closed, so I'm going to peek around this door. I am going to shoot a ray of frost.
Perfect. Yeah, you see Guy Fieri, confused as someone has plagiarized his catchphrase. Shoot your shot.
Just a big
19
question
hits.
mark above his head.
Yeah. He's either going to give you a quest if you talk to him, or he's confused.
Yeah.
1 damage. Just like a single snowball. He just throws a snowball.
Oh, I like it.
He looks to you and says, "Funkalicious."
Step back, knock and bar.
No, 1 damage is great. Awesome. We go over to Glassstaff, who is doing something. Perfect. Guy Fieri's turn. Guy Fieri is going to look at Rivian and says, "I'm going to take you to a diner, a drive-in. I don't know the rest." And he's going to swing at you. He is going to roll a 10 and miss.
Baz is like,
Shit.
I think he wants to go on a date.
That fond of me, eh?
He misses. Nonetheless, we go to the top of initiative. Baz, it is your turn with Avar on deck.
All right. I will step up here. So I can't go here, or can I stand on top of the body?
You can get on top of.
Okay,
it.
yeah,
It's
just to give the
double movement.
flanking.
It would be 10 feet.
Okay.
Of movement. That's all difficult. It just increases the movement.
All right, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
a
you're on top.
poison spray. Do I get advantage on that too?
Is it a melee attack?
Probably not. No, it's not. So
Usually,
just,
yeah. Usually it's just
Okay.
just for flanking. It's
Good
just
to
for
know.
melee attacks. So,
all right. Well,
but
let's
since
see.
you can go ahead and just cast on me, especially with your height advantage.
No. That's a no.
Did you ever use your bardic inspiration?
I did, yeah.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, it's gone. So yeah, I miss. I mean, it's an 11. I do.
It misses.
Oh, wait a second. I would be casting it through Rivian. I would have to move further.
Well, you are on top of the boat.
Oh,
You
okay,
have
I
kinda like
gotcha,
a little bit of
okay.
a height advantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, this room isn't massive, but you have enough. You can see above him enough to cast a spell.
Okay. Yeah, no. It misses.
Okay.
I mean, that's really all I could do. But yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. Vara, it is your turn. What are you doing? You enter the room. You see Guy Fieri.
I'm whacking them.
It's
Get
me, Guy Fieri. Don't hit me.
16?
Just hits.
Ooh.
Bugbear's ACs are 16.
Two-handed. 3.
3 points of damage. Or is it 3 to hit? No, it's 3 points of damage.
3
Sorry.
points of damage.
Yeah, you whack him.
I
He's
rolled
still
a
standing.
1.
He goes, "Ow! What the fuck?"
I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
I want to hit him again.
Hit him again. Hit him
I
again.
want to hit him again.
17.
Hits.
8.
8 points of damage. What's it look like as you dispatch this bugbear?
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm just gonna hit him
Fury
in his
down.
crotch.
Oh, Flavor Town! As he dies directly in front of you. Perfect. Anything else?
That was only. What is that? 5, 10, 20. I'm gonna go.
That door's closed, so you
I
can stop right in
open
front of it.
it. Oh, I can't open it.
If you can use a bonus action to open it, I'll allow that.
I use a bonus action.
You won't be able to open it then.
Okay. Well.
Actually, you haven't interacted with anything in the environment. You could open it, yeah.
Okay. Well, I just get right inside the door. And
So
see
as you
flash
open it,
past-
you see there's a big fucking bugbear, sexy fucking bugbear, waiting on the other side of the door with a held action. It's gonna swing down.
Oh my gosh,
no.
I hate him.
Come to Papa! He swings and misses with a 12 as his
Yes.
held action.
Good.
Do you try to push through him, or do you just want to stay there in front of him?
Well, I only have 5 feet of movement. So
You
I
want
can-
so you wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to. Perfect. It is a sexy fucking bugbear's turn. He's going to try and hit Laura.
Oh my god. I hate him.
And that's a crit. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm taking you to Flavor Town. A 17?
He's not
Uh,
here.
Oh wait, this is the wrong guy. I'm stuck in Guy Fieri mode. Does
They're
17 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
He's
Why
taking
you
you to
acting like
flavor.
you don't know our AC?
Yeah. as
I-
each bugbear dies, they all take on each other's personalities.
You take 13 piercing points of damage. 13 points of damage.
13?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
fucking down.
Ah, that's double, baby.
I
He
hate
does
him.
that, and he is going to move. He's gonna go through an open door at the back of the chamber that was already open when you opened the door. And he is going to move there. It looks like he is going through a different route. And you watch him run as you are falling unconscious. We go to Rivian. It is your turn. Vara has came in and beat the shit out of Guy Fieri and left, and you heard her take some damage and go unconscious once again.
Sweet. So 10, 15, 20. Is this 25 or would this be 30?
It would be 25. I'm gonna allow whenever you guys move through your companions and it's not difficult terrain.
Then I'll go 30. And you said the door's open?
The door at the back of the chamber is open. Yes, it looks like this bugbear is running and fleeing.
I can see him.
You can see his big old sexy backside.
I'm gonna use vicious mockery on him again,
Perfect.
or on him at least. So wisdom 14.
Fells it.
Sweet. He takes 2 more damage. And
What do you say to him? How do you mock him?
how do I mock? Running away from a fight, you pussy! Get back here!
He sees his ears twitch a little bit, and he goes, "Huh?" As he lets out a grunt. All right. Anything else?
That's all.
Alright.
I can't do anything else.
We go to the closet's turn. Closet is somewhere. Barnabas, it is your turn.
I will attempt to stabilize Vara.
Thanks.
You can go ahead and make a. If you have a potion, I think you can just stabilize as an action now, can't you? Or am I going crazy?
It's not a medicine check anymore.
I think there might be like an action now. I think there's an action to stabilize. I could be wrong.
Oh
me go
yeah,
look
it's
at-
no longer in the like medicine check description.
Go look at Brutus Bronco's attack thing. No, there's no action. I will say you can make a medicine check to attempt to stabilize her. Unless you have. Do you have a medicine kit on you by chance? Or any item of that nature?
No.
No. Yeah, with
I
that.
do.
Do you? Do you have a medicine kit? Is it
I have yours
obvious?
too.
I will say you probably would know she has that on her. You guys have been fighting her a little bit. I'm sure she showed it. Or if you want,
Okay.
you could even search her and just find it. Especially if she has that item on her hand, and you can use it.
Yeah, okay.
Stabilizer.
That makes sense. I will do that.
Perfect. Yeah, that takes your whole action, your whole bonus action. You pull out her kit, you stabilize her. You are no longer making death saves, so you are still unconscious. You're stabilized, but you are not back up. But you are not dying, which is critical.
And
That is a good
then
turn.
I am going to start chasing the other guy
Okay,
as
perfect.
far as I can.
Perfect. We go over to Glassstaff. Awesome. The Grinch is dead. Why is he still on the initiative tracker? I have no clue. We go over
Fun.
to Baz. You are up.
Yeah.
Are on deck.
I can't do a whole lot. There's no way I'm gonna go in an opposite direction. So 5, 10. What does this do to me?
So since that's difficult terrain, it would be when you move into that square, it's two instead of 5 feet, it'd be 10 feet of movement. So you would be at 15.
15.
Feet.
Okay. So 20, 25, 30. And Vara is stabilized, right? That's
She's
what I'm seeing
stabilized,
right now.
but
Like,
she is still unconscious.
then I will.
She is not dying.
Right. I will cast a Cure Wounds on her.
Perfect. Just say 25 points of healing.
I only need 21.
17.
Holy shit!
Oh, what?
That's a good fucking roll, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit.
so much.
Thank you,
Golly.
thank ya.
I don't have to feel bad about critting her twice. Critting everyone.
No, you should still feel bad.
Well, I mean that's all. That's all my spells though. So.
I mean, those are those are some fucking good healing words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Do you want to do any more movement, or are you gonna call it there?
That
Can
was.
you move?
I think that was all of my movement.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vara, we go to you. You are prone. You have to use half your movement to stand up.
I'm up.
But you see that fucker running away as your party members are giving chase.
Okay. I am going to. I'm scared, but she isn't. So there's my little dash.
All right,
Bonus action. I'm gonna whack him.
perfect. Can you use flurry of blows if you don't attack as a main action?
I'm using unarmed strike.
Oh, well, you have in order to do that. I think you have to have
Oh, fuck.
made a single attack first. I could be wrong though.
Okay. You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Are you using the 2-weapon fighting?
2-weapon fighting? No.
Oh, you just
It's
okay.
just
If you
like a monk ability.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
It's martial arts.
yeah, beat the shit out of him. Punch him.
I get one hit.
Fuck him up.
I probably am just gonna punch him, not use my quarter stuff.
Go for it.
Oh
Oh
no!
shit! Oh shit!
Natural 20.
Oh! It's
I
a
thought that was
good.
natural one.
Yeah, I thought it was the complete opposite.
Sorry, I got excited.
So I just want to let you know from where we're seeing it, your camera just bounced around.
It did a little dance.
I thought that
It
was
it
anger.
excited for me. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll it up. Roll it up.
It's not a lot, but it'll.
I mean,
Anything helps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This makes up for you being unconscious for most of the fight.
yeah.
6, 8 points of damage. I rolled a
Holy
5
shit.
and a 1.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Woo!
Take out the.
And that's the guy who killed you.
Yeah.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Twice. Stupid fucker. Can I actually, instead of like punching him, can I just like take my hands and like rip out his nipple piercing?
Yes. like a
Yeah.
main artery in his
Yeah.
nipple.
Yeah, go for it. You do
Your
that.
arteries are attached to those piercings.
That's where the bugbear's, carotid arteries at. It's in their nipples. Yeah, you grip the nipples and you rip the rings off, and you just are sprayed with the confetti of bugbear blood as he falls prone and dies at your feet.
That felt good.
I will say, at this moment, initiative is no longer being tracked. You haven't seen Glassstaff for a moment.
He
And
fled.
You may or may not. He may or may not be within the vicinity any longer. But we're gonna take a quick break, bathroom break and water break, and then we will come back and we will see what we can figure out while we are recuperating from such a hard-fought battle.
Yeah,
And
that was wild.
you guys level up to level 3 now. You guys are level 3.
Wow. Oh.
We can do that when we
Doing
come
it on
back.
camera?
Yeah, when we come back from break, we can do all that. But
Okay.
that was a hard fight, and you guys did really well. There were some really good spells. Rivian's sleep was clutch, as well as the thunder wave and the healing words. Good fight, guys.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys in a second.
Bye. Yeah, Emily's there. We're good.
Hello. Oh yeah. Welcome back to Tabletop Tyranny. We're back from our break. Our battle has concluded. Our party members have leveled up to level 3. Ba-ba-ba-bing.
Oh my god.
They are looking at their subclasses right now, thinking about what they want to choose, what they want to do, what they want to roll for health, and all that fun stuff. And while they do that, how are you doing? Doing pretty good? How's your day been?
I'm doing pretty good.
It's fantastic. If you didn't know, this stream was sponsored by Circle Water Bottles.
Oh.
Hold up your bottles. We need to get paid. This is the revenue.
Guys,
Oh.
come on. No.
This is how we...
Yeah, come on. And then there's Emily with her glass.
Thank you, Circle, for your sponsorship. It's not real. Don't sue us.
We're giving you free advertisement.
Yes. But yeah, while the party members think over what they're doing, I will just kind of be the little devil in your ear, and I'll whisper sweet nothings. And basically, the party felled these creatures. If you're just now tuning in, these bugbears were just felled, as it seems the wizard they were after, Glassstaff, is currently nowhere to be seen. He could have fled. He could still be in hiding. The party has yet to look around and find out yet. As a reminder to the party, there is 4 dead bodies, 3 easily searchable to loot. There may be some stuff in Glassstaff's chamber to loot. There is a very beautiful treasure chest at the bottom of the chasm, which Barnabas had spotted last session. Just a couple things for them to pique their interest. Maybe go be greedy and look at too. But yeah. I have nothing else to say. So I'm gonna give it over to Ethan. Ethan, go ahead. Entertain the people.
Oh yeah. I'll do a dance.
Oh shit. He did a dance.
Whoa. No.
Somebody better
Yeah.
call Shakira because his hips do not lie.
Mm.
I sung that one time on in our session.
You did?
I did, and it was a great performance.
Yes, sir.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that. See?
Or do you guys have any questions or anything? That
Well, I have a question for you.
I may answer it.
Because in our other campaign, you shared with me the Griffin saddlebag, and now that has given me a whole new option for a
Indeed.
druid circle. that I was previously unaware of. So is that available to me?
Yes. You talking about the one with the leathery wings and all that fun stuff?
I mean, I'm just seeing it now, and it's called Circle of Dragons, and I mean, I like dragons.
It lets you shape change into a dragon.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay, let me look at it really quick. Pick me last.
Yes. Yeah, anything that I have available to you guys right now is available. I kind of was being a stickler about just following the 2024 rules set, but I'm kind of just being like, yeah, if they choose 2024 rules, like player stuff and all that, that's cool. It's probably better than old content, but if they want to use old content, they sure can. So you can tell Josh he can make a turtle for the Strict 7 campaign. I'm sure
He can make his turtle.
he can make his turtle.
I'll be right back then. He's gonna scream with excitement.
Yeah, I've kind of become more lenient, especially because they are. It does seem like they are going to be updating everything from the last content, because D&D or Wizards of the Coast did release an Artificer video, so they will be bringing the Artificer class. They're updating and bringing it into the new rule set, the canon rules. But Star, I think you probably are the one who was most excited about what they were going to go do, unless you're still thinking or looking at the other options to you.
Oh, I already picked.
Oh yeah, do you want to share what you are picking?
Sure. So I am picking Warrior of Elements. So,
The Avatar.
basically, I guess. So I get.
He's happy.
I get Elemental Attunement.
Ooh.
So I can use a focus point to make imbue myself with elemental energy for 10 minutes. I have reach, so I can reach 10 feet greater than normal
Holy
with
shit!
my elemental energy.
Oh.
I also have elemental strike, so I can imbue my strikes with acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Which
So
is pretty cool.
You are Neo. That's what I'm hearing.
And I
Sick.
can manipulate elements. I have
Awesome.
the elemental. I can't see. I don't have my
Yeah.
glasses on. Spell. Yeah. Also, since I am an Asmar, I get some other cool stuff.
Hell yeah!
So now I have Celestial Revelation. So I can transform, I don't know what I can transform into quite yet, but I deal extra 2 damage when I do this. I have Necrotic Shroud, or, and I have Heavenly Wings. I have a fly speed now.
Oh shit! A flying monk? Yuck.
And I have Inner
Yeah.
Radiance. So I have, I shed bright light.
Hell yeah!
Takes 2 radiant damage. It's cool. I can also deflect and redirect attacks now. So that's
So
pretty cool.
I have to kill your character.
You have already tried.
That's cool though. That's pretty fucking sick. You are the Avatar with wings.
I'm pretty excited.
Me too. Hell yeah! And don't forget you can roll your health and all that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I'm at
If you-
29 now.
Oh hell yeah! What's the increase from what? What were you before? 21?
Yep.
Nice. Seems like a solid level up. Who wants to go next? Or are y'all still thinking?
I'm still looking at it.
figuring out how to make it look right on the character sheet.
I'm trying to understand this. It doesn't look like I get to fly yet.
Yeah, so it limits the. I'm pretty sure it limits the flying until later.
Okay.
With that, let me go to the Griffin Saddleback.
Yeah, because it
Circle
says
of the dragon.
walking and climbing.
So let's see. Second level, you get some history stuff. Third, you get to turn into a dragon. You get bite, breath weapon. By 6th level, you get more stuff. By 10th level, you begin to when you reach level 10, you get a fly speed of 30.
Okay, I'll probably just stick with moon then.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little. You gotta grow up as a dragon. You gotta grow your wings, as they say.
I mean, that's
Oh,
fair.
cool.
That makes sense. Yeah. So Circle of the Moon, and then
Which is awesome. OP, cool as fuck.
It's something.
Bear, Baz, and Bound.
That gives me some spells too. So
Yeah, if you get spells, don't forget to go through that and pick those out.
well, I automatically at level 3 get Cure Wounds, Moonbeam, and Starry Wisp, which is pretty fucking
Ooh,
sweet.
what the hell is Starry
So
Wisp?
I don't-
Is that?
It's a cantrip. I think it is like 1d8 or something like that. But Cure Wounds is nice because then I don't actually have to like prepare that as one of my spells.
Oh, Starry Wisp is like it's kind of like Fairy Fire in a way. You attack them, and they shed light, and they can't become invisible. That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Dude, level 5, you get Conjure Animals. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a zoo.
Yeah.
Do you get anything else? I think your wild shapes change, right? You get like better wild shapes. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, it goes from a quarter to 1, so they'll be much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't select those now, but yeah, for
For sure.
for next time, and then I get one more spell, but I get to drop Cure Wounds, so I get 2 more spells basically. Because I already had that prepared. So I will choose those.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I think at level 8, as a Circle of the Moon, at level 8 you get to get fly speed animals. So
Yep.
it's much better than the dragons.
Yep.
Circle of Dragons.
Basically,
You
like
just-
I would
you're not
like
a
to be a medium dragon.
Very sweet. You know, while you go through the spells and figure out what you want, don't forget to roll your HP.
Yes. Hell yeah. We'll do that
If you
first,
have
actually.
questions about how to do that again, the rules are in the Discord under the character creation.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Thank you.
Who wants to go next, or are y'all still deciding?
I'm done, but
Oh,
I don't know.
fuck
if
it,
Emily
Rivian. Oh,
Alright,
nope,
I
you
guess I'm
volunteered.
going
It's
next.
Rivian's turn.
Sweet. Now that we're level 3, I finally got to choose my bardic subclass. I chose the College of Dance.
Ooh, hell yeah, dude.
So I will
Spicy.
be busting a move.
I'm really good at
Walking all
dancing.
over them.
So while I'm not wearing armor, my base AC is 10 plus my dex and my charisma modifier.
Oh, hell yeah.
So my AC is now 16.
Solid, solid.
That went up 3.
That's
Hell yeah,
good.
dude.
My charisma is a 19 and my dex is a 15. So,
Yeah.
That's really good, actually.
yeah. I'm just waiting for the next level up when I'm level 4, because then it will go up by another 2, because I'm gonna take the ability
Yep.
score improvement and go from a 19 to a 20 and then a 15 to a 16.
Hell
Anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like 2024. Kind of cool.
kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
I got a new spell.
Hell yeah.
I got the spell of where is it? Oh, I got a couple new spells actually that I didn't even notice.
Hell yeah.
So I got Detect Magic. I got. Why is there 2 versions of it? That's weird.
It's probably like the Legacy Edition. There might be one of those where you get it as like
Oh.
a feature, and then that's like an
Yeah.
actual spell.
And
I
then
mean, you
also-
can go through the spell, because sometimes the spell stuff's a little wonky. You can go through
Uh-huh.
and fix it.
And then I got Cloud of Daggers.
Hell yeah. Which you can now move as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not stuck in one spot no more.
Yeah,
so-
that's right. It sure is. That's why I took it.
Jacob's Bard is pissed, but I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Because
thank
that
you.
spell was so fucking good.
You mean your bard that doesn't exist anymore?
He'll always exist.
That's true.
Deep in my heart.
Yeah. No, they're there.
They're there somewhere.
Yeah.
They'll come back
Snarky asshole.
eventually, maybe. Who knows?
Yep.
I also got Bardic damage, so I can use my Dex instead of my Strength for attack rolls when I do an unarmed strike.
That's
So
actually, you just kick ass now. You can just slap people with your feet,
I
basically.
can go what the? As long as I'm dancing, and then I also have advantage on performance checks when I dance too.
We need to get you some like tap shoes,
Yep,
some tap dancing shoes.
I'll be a tap
That's cool.
dancer.
That's cool as fuck, dude. Awesome. Like I said, if you do your HP, don't forget to roll it. Rolls are in the character creation. Last but not least, old Barnabas the Wise.
I got to choose my subclass, and I picked Evoker because I have never done that before.
So you might do some fucking fireball damage.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I'm scared.
The way the wizard rules changed, I get like free evocation spells with each level up, which is rad.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I came into the session planning to take Scorching Ray and Shatter, and apparently I got them for free, and I get to pick 2 more spells, and I haven't.
Holy.
So 2024, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tentatively took Knock and Web, but I've used those spells before, so it feels a little lame. I feel like I should take something else.
Hey, and if you don't take a spell, especially Wizard, you guys are not that far from Neverwinter. You could always make a trip to City if you have gold, and you could get some spells and copy them down, and always get more spells that way.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, question for everybody. Does anybody have Pass Without a Trace?
I do.
So no. Okay, so I will take Pass Without a Trace.
What, you want to be stealthy or something?
I mean...
You guys are the disguise crew. You just put disguises on and walk through without any problem. I don't need no Pass Without a Trace.
I mean...
Which, by the way, I did some more reading about Disguise Self, because I'm supposed to, like, at level... Disguise Self is, like, a first level spell, and then, like, Alter Self is a 2 spell. And I was trying to figure out what the fucking difference is between them, and Disguise Self, it's that it doesn't hold up to physical inspection.
Yeah, so they, like, touch you, or, like, they can face
Yeah.
through.
So when we were, like, infiltrating the goblins or whatever we were doing, if they touched me, that wouldn't have worked.
No, I don't think there was any kind of, like, physical contact. Yeah, I know I know that rule, because there's, like, they can make a check. They can also make a check to get past it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, that everything you did held up. You got some pretty cool things as an evocation wizard. You got potent cantrips.
Mm-hmm. My cantrips can no longer fail.
Yep.
So I took Enlarge, Reduce, and Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, you took Enlarge Reduce. I love that.
Sure did.
I'm so excited.
I
Use it
love
on
that
Rosie.
spell.
I can cast it on myself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty positive.
So
you
can
get
I be
concentration spell.
can I be like a big panther? Is that how it
Oh my
works?
God, cute.
I'll have to double check.
Yeah. Regardless, I mean, it's pretty good.
I mean, I think it's just comical. We can just fucking walk
Yeah.
to an enemy and just shrink them.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool beans, yeah, awesome. And then obviously next time you guys level up, which will be
2 sessions from now.
2 sessions from now, because we're going a lot faster than I
um,
expected.
yeah. Shut your fucking mouth. Let me see. I gotta see when you guys actually level up again. I'll tell y'all outside of stream.
All right.
Because I don't know. But yeah, nonetheless, you guys, if you're done leveling up, I think Craig still has to step away for a second.
I mean,
Step away for the stream.
yeah.
No.
I have to go, but I'll keep it up, but I don't know when I can drop it. So you guys can keep playing.
Yeah.
And then it'll just be live until I stop it. So
I would say come back and maybe, if you can, come back at like 10:15, 11:15 your time.
okay.
Cut off. I'll tell the other party members, all you guys are gonna do while Craig's gone is just go through the rest of the hideout, get whatever loot you want, and then we will probably be done with the stream at that point, just to kind of work with Craig.
Yeah.
And then
I
next
appreciate
session
it.
when we pick up, we can role play some stuff. It give us a week to think about how maybe our level ups change our class, or maybe throw out some ideas that you want to happen on screen, and we can deal with that. So yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.
So awesome. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, we can kill him. Yeah, so you guys are all in that, at this time you're all in that one little chamber that, where you just slayed the last bugbear. You're all in that one chamber, kind of gathered around each other. Baz, for the most part, I'm just gonna have him inactively just be in the background. If you guys want to speak with him, I can roleplay, but I don't want to. I don't know the character that well enough to roleplay, so I'm not going to offer much roleplay with the character. But he is there to help if help is needed. So I'll turn it over to you guys though.
My thought was that we would keep chasing down that hallway where I would assume Glassstaff vanished down. It was like what my assumption would have been.
Yeah, probably should. She's still holding the nipple rings in her hand.
You can put the nipple rings down, yeah.
Might be able to sell them.
Here, you can have them.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't want them. That's for damn sure.
I'm gonna kick the bugbear as we walk by, and then continue down.
You kick a fart out of it. Yeah, so you go back down those stairs, and you're back in that room with the chasm, the big chasm room. And you look across the way, and you see another rope bridge that goes into what looks to be another hallway. Another hallway begins to form. If you so choose to, you can follow that hallway. And following that hallway leads you to a dead end. Make perception checks. As you're all, perception or investigation, as you're all kind of tunneling down this little side route.
$17.
30, 20.
Perfect.
23.
Yeah. You guys all see a slight crack of light entering through the back portion of the wall. You can clearly see this. It looks to be another secret entrance that is partially open, not closed. That's what you see.
You said partially open?
Yeah, so it looks like someone has passed through it and it's shut entirely.
Are we supposed to be seeing a map, or is this all theater?
I'm theater of the mind. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sure.
I can fuck it. I'll screen share. It's not. Or I'll show. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. So you guys are basically right here at this area, down here, and
Cool.
the door is like literally right there.
I can peek through.
Yeah, you
Good for me.
You peek through and you see that first room you all saw when you entered, the cistern where you found the secret stash of cool good goods in there. You see that the satchel that was replaced back into the water after it was looted is out. It looks like it was open and someone tried to empty it, but nothing fell out or nothing was in it. The satchel was just left behind.
Good.
Someone's secret stash was robbed.
Who did that?
Um,
Did we lose him?
I think he's gone, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
fuck.
shit. Oh wait, there's people in this next room, right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, you do remember there were some sleeping bandits.
There's some people in there.
Well, let's see if we can look for, like, anything that might have told us where he might go.
Trying to remember what was in that bag. It was just a potion of invisibility.
It was a potion of healing, which I think you just used for Vara. So thank God you had that. There was a potion of invisibility, and then there was 50 gold.
Got it.
And a clean set of ordinary travel clothing.
Okay. Cool. I am going to open Ermin's Dwarvish book that I realized that I have and have not looked at yet.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to skim through it and see if there is anything relevant to any like personal notes he's made or destination where he'd want to go.
Yeah, do you read Dwarvish?
I do.
Perfect. So as you flip through this book, Now, are you just skimming through it, or you want to like actually read it? Because this is two different things, and time consumption is a little different on that.
I'm
If you
skimming
skim
right
through-
now because
Yeah,
we're on a.
Yeah, you just skim through it. You kind of do that thing where you like open it up to see if anything falls out. Nothing falls out.
Mhm.
I mean, this book itself, it looks like it's handwritten through the pages that you're flipping through.
Mhm.
But nothing specific really sticks out at the moment as you're kind of going through it quickly.
Okay, cool. Put it away.
Yep.
Is there? I know there's that creature at the bottom of this thing, but is there any rooms we didn't like check?
I think you guys didn't have really enough time to actually check out like Glassstaff's room, like search it thoroughly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we'll
So
go
that might
back
be
in.
somewhere you could go. You could probably relook over in that potion room, even though it's been unseen servanted up.
Was there anything
Did
this
look
way?
in here.
In that room, so there's a door right there. That was never opened.
Oh.
You can open it if you wish.
I'll open it.
Yeah, you open it. The room itself is, it looks to be a barracks. It contains what look like 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. There is a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rot meat, much of the musk of the bugbears that have been slain and fought. You figured this is maybe where they were stationed at. You see, laying on the ground, passed out unconscious, is a small goblin that has wet itself. It's unconscious. It's not bleeding. There's no damage to it, but it looks to have been passed out. It's passed out. Other than that, you don't see anything else in this room.
All right. I'll look around the room while he's sleeping, I guess.
Var, Beetle was a guy, right? It was the dad. Am I right, or am I wrong?
Yes, can
Yes.
I take a peek in?
Yeah, you would peek in. Riven, you sneak in well past this goblin. Var, you peek in. You see Beetle. What does Beetle look like? What does this goblin look like?
Okay, let me think. He's probably bald, really big ears, got some snaggle teeth going on.
Mm-hmm.
His skin is probably an olive green. And he wears pretty nice clothes.
Yeah, so this very much like aristocratic looking like dress wear. He's like very fancy garbed. Very much to the description of what Vara said. But you do see him, Vara, you do see Beetle unconscious on the ground. A little bit of pee on his nice clothes. But other than that, he does not look to be damaged.
Can I like try to shake him awake, see if he will wake up? Beetle.
Yeah.
Beetle.
What? Oh God! Oh, what's happened? Hello? What? Oh, Vara! What are you doing here? Where did those bugbears go?
What are you doing here, man?
Well, you see, we were captured by those hooligans, and they've been capturing tons of the goblins around the town, and they've been putting us to work. I don't know why, but they seem to have liked me. They separated me from my dearest, your friend, Babro. I can't say her name.
Barbara.
It's Babril.
Babble. They separated me from my dear Babble, and it's been a couple of weeks since then. But what are you doing here? Who is that? He points at Rivian.
He's a friend. We came here because there's a bunch of shit happening in town. How long have you been here, man?
Oh, I've been here for a couple of weeks. I've been more or less a butler for the bugbears. I didn't get to do much. I mean, I know the layout of the place we're in, but I didn't get to. I don't really know why else I would be here for. I have no other use. They just use me as a little bit of a butler. They were bullies, and they kept threatening me with, hurting Babel, but it's been weeks since I've seen her. I hope she's okay.
What? Do you have any clue where she might be?
We were just on the Tribord Trail, and they came by and they snatched us. They had quite a peculiar group of goblins with them that were different than what I've seen. I have never seen them. They're no tribe that I know of, but they had some sort of weird magic about them, and they got the best of us. So we tried to run, me and Babel. We got separated, and since then I haven't really seen her. They took her into the forest, to the Neverwinter Woods. That big forest over there. I'm sure we've been there plenty of times before, but I don't know where they took her specifically. They just made off in that direction, and I was brought back. Well, I guess I don't know where frankly, I don't know where we are. Where are we?
We're literally not that far from town.
Really? What's good news?
Well, yeah, for you.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, we have to find Babel. Well, I wish I named her something simpler, but we should find my lovely daughter.
Just call her Babs.
Oh, but that's more of like a nickname the kiddos you and her have. My mother said, we're gonna name her Babel Johnson, and you're gonna like it. I said, okay. I don't know where she got Johnson from, but nonetheless, I digress. We should get out of here before the bugbears come back.
Oh man, they're dead.
Really?
Yeah. Look down this hallway.
Oh dear heavens! What happened to his nipples?
I ripped them off.
Great Scott. Well, let's get out of here, or
Well,
is the coast clear, or should I stay here?
you know the layout really well, right?
Yes, of course I do.
Is there anything interesting that could be of worth that we should take with us?
Well, I heard that the leader of this establishment had some knickknacks, some paddywhacks, and give a dog a bone, but they say there's something in the chasm, and they say it protects something, but I have yet to see that. So maybe there, but other than that, I can't. Maybe the crypt. There are some nasty skeletons in there. They are alive or reanimated or whatever you have. And, they might have some treasure, but there's nothing really in here besides these dirty dishes and piss bowls. But if you want that, I could scrounge them up for you and hold on to them.
No, man.
I don't know what you kids are into these days.
Just come on. Oh, Rivian. Beetle, Rivian.
Ah,
B-Man.
good. Nice to meet you, my sir. He stretches his little goblin hand out.
Nice to meet you, mate.
You got quite a delicate grip. And yes.
B-Man. This is Beetle. Beetle, this is B-Man. Or Barnabas.
Bee-man? Are you a bee, man?
While you guys were chatting, he was casting Tensor's floating disc.
Just fucking...
We can put all of our loot on it.
What?
We can put
Oh
all
yeah,
of
that's
the
the,
loot
I mean
on
that's the
it.
plan. Yeah, no, so he's getting prepared.
See?
He goes through his crumpled napkins and like picks one that like looks really shitty, and he's like, oh, the deal, and he like casts it, and if you look at the disc, it's not perfectly circular. It matches the shitty like drawing on the napkin. Anyway, so
Whoa.
it is trailing behind him.
That is quite a floating surfboard. Very
Wanna get on?
nice. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll help him get up there.
oh, thank you, thank you.
I'll
Oh,
like grab a pillow and put it up there too for him.
whoa! I feel like the Silver Surfer.
Who's that?
He looks at the camera and breaks the fourth wall. It's supposed to be some kind of hot tub time machine.
Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite movie scene from any movie, man.
When they break the fourth wall in a hot
Yeah, he
tub
said,
time
this
machine.
must be some sort of
Hot tub time machine.
It's pretty good.
I mean, died laughing at that.
Yeah, but he was like literally watching me as I was watching.
Beetle gets on the disc and he sits down. Tally ho! What do we do now?
I'm gonna go look around this room because I don't think we did that.
I'm gonna search. I'm not gonna search this one. He only has a speedo.
Okay.
I'm gonna search this. I'm gonna search Guy Fieri.
Perfect. So Barnabas will deal with you first. You're in that room. In this room, I don't really know why, but I deleted all the drawings off of my. This room is a bit of a, more or less a common room. There isn't much in here besides obviously the L caskets and the barrels on the table and whatnot. But on top of the table, there is a little bit of wealth. You see what looks to be about 75 copper, 55 silver, 22. It says EP, but we don't use Eternium or whatever the hell that is. So
I thought I took that last session.
I think you did, but I don't remember.
I thought I
It's
did.
been so fucking long. Oh, there's only 75 copper on the table. The silver and the gold was taken by Ribbon.
Got
I
it.
did take that.
That was right. There is 75 copper on the table.
Sweep it into my pocket.
And then there is obviously the sexy fucking bugbear who could be looted. He looks like he has a pouch or two, a coin pouch or two.
Oh.
On him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah,
He's
you
one down
kinda-
here.
Yeah. You rustle around his sexy body, and you
Speedo.
find 7 pieces of gold
Cool.
and 1 piece of lint in his belly button.
I do not keep that.
It could be a spell component. Rivian, you search that Guy Fieri. You find on him 2 gold and 6 silver, and some DIY dye for your hair with a frosted tip cap.
I
There is
don't
no
want that.
more dye left in the bottle.
I didn't want it anyway.
You sure?
I'm not trying to look like Guy Fieri.
You look around the rest of the room, and it looks like the room has been absolutely destroyed by the potions that have been cracked everywhere by the unseen servant.
He's still doing it. I never told him to stop. So
Yeah, there is still just being constant. Whatever is left in here is being broken. There's not much. The books that were beneath the potions have been completely ruined by whatever various liquids and whatnots were beneath them. But for the most part, there isn't much in this room. You see what maybe look like 3 bottles that have not been broken yet. One of them looks like it has some mercury in it. One looks to be some sort of vile bile. And one looks to be some sort of grounded up plant. They look like maybe they could be reagents or crafting components for potions. But other than that, there's nothing in this room. Perfect. Vara, you are looking at the other guy, I assume?
Yeah, the fresh shaven Grinch.
Yes. The leader, so to say, of the bugbears. You loot him, you find 13 silver. You find a couple semi-precious stones that are worth about 50 gold pieces.
I find what?
Some semi-precious stones worth 50 gold pieces. They look like the beautiful jewels that the Grinch tried to give to Martha May at Christmas when he was a baby. On his little ugly ass ornament. And you see there is an iron key.
Ooh. Cool. Anything else in the room?
You give it a thorough search, and you see. What do you see with your eyes? Where the fuck is it? Yes, yes, yes. Aha. There are what appear to be various papers and notes that are stacked neatly on the desk. They look like they are written. You can give them a thorough looking through if you want to roll an investigation. Check. You could probably find something. You do see that there is one. Actually, go roll your investigation check.
11.
Yeah, you spot it easily enough. That's not hard to find. There is a what appears to be a letter that has been rolled up and sealed with a wax symbol of a spider in the shape of a spider. And I can't remember whether or not you guys looted this already or not. But you do see that.
We didn't spend long in that room.
Okay, so you might not have found that then. So yeah, you do find this rolled up parchment with a sealed wax symbol in the shape
I
of a
open
spider.
it.
Yeah, you open it, and I will send you what it reads. Unless you just want me to read it out loud, which I can definitely do.
Sure.
Perfect. You read it. The letter, it says, Lord Albric, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. And I will post it in general chat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There is a chest at the base of the bed. The wooden chest. With a little iron lock on it.
I check it.
It's locked.
Cool. Hold on.
Barnabas, Riven, you feel free to enter the scene whenever you want. You guys are all moving about this space as you see fit, looking around.
Does anybody have thieves' tools? No.
I do.
That's-
Cool. Can I use them, or you want to use them?
Didn't you just get a key?
Oh. Yes, I did.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
Oh my gosh.
sometimes the easiest answer are the hardest to find.
The brownie's getting to you, mate.
Maybe. Okay. I'll use the key.
It clicks open. Oh, God, that was a weird click. It clicks open and unlocks, and the chest is unlocked now. You can open it if you so choose to.
Oh, I guess I should have checked for traps, but... Oh well, I open it.
Woo! It opens with a whoosh. You look through. You see this to be a little bit of a treasure trove. It looks like there's 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces,
Oh, hold on. 180 silver, 100 and what?
30 gold, 130 gold pieces.
Okay.
There is a very fine silken pouch that is tied shut. You pick it up, shuffle through it. There are 5 gemstones, each worth 10 gold apiece. And then there are also 2 paradots, which I think are another type of gemstone, that are worth 15 gold apiece. There are 2 rolled up pieces of parchment that are in 2 glass tubes. They have the Neverwinter crest on them, as if they had been purchased or bought within the city of Neverwinter. And those are sealed shut at the moment.
The rolled up part.
You take the rolled up parchment? Yeah.
Yeah.
You take it out of the tubes and look at them?
Mhm.
Yeah. You see that the first one is a spell scroll of Hold Person.
Nice.
And then the other one is a spell scroll of Fireball.
Hell yeah, let's go. You gave it to me.
I didn't give it to you. Glassstaff gave it to you. But other than that, there's nothing else within this chest. And I'll PM you what you wrote down or what you took, Star. Put it in in the Discord channel. And I will do the same for Miss Emily.
Oh, thank you. I was just trying to add it, and I don't think I did it right. So.
I did not spell that correctly.
It's okay.
Oh.
But other than that, there's not much to this room. Besides the secret door, which you guys have gone through already. Beetle on the floating disc is like, whoa! Loot! You could probably use that for your advantages later on in the campaign.
What's a campaign?
This is me now. I am the fourth wall breaking NPC.
What's a fourth wall?
It's the one above the third wall. There's Star Wars. Yeah.
So I'm curious in that treasure chest that we saw earlier, behind our eyeball friend.
Ooh, I want to come with.
Yeah, so I am going to start slowly going down the stairs, and I'm going to try and be stealthy about it, and I'm going to see what it looks like from the other angle. 'Cause before, I believe it looked like the creature was guarding the chest, like, on...
Yeah, so you're coming to the chasm, because you remember it's within the chasm. And you're like looking down into the chasm to try to see if you can spot the treasure chest.
Oh, is the stairs over here not?
No, those
down
stairs
the
they just climb up to this other secret door.
They lead to this.
Okay, yeah, no, then I'll look down from over here.
Yeah, it's still pitch black. You do hear the faint sounds of something like munching on some wet flesh and eating something. But you do recall that the chest was over this area.
Could we just take a body and throw it at the other end of the chasm?
I was wondering about that.
Do you think he'll chase it? Or go find it?
It's worth a shot. Unless we have any better ideas.
I mean, I can put him to sleep.
That might be a better idea.
Maybe we let him eat and then you cast a spell, so he's somewhat distracted.
Alright, that's fine with me. Can I see him?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
How far down? Well, it's not that. It's like a 20-foot, 30-foot chasm. It's nothing crazy.
Okay.
So you see him. You see this little green-eyed. I'll just screen share. You see this little green-eyed goober. This little guy with a This little guy with a spiked back and clawed, deformed hands and feet. He's just munching on a little on the slow spoon bear, the big bear. That was the spoon bugbear. He is viciously covered in blood, and you see that maybe he has punctured the creature's ass. Like he's been eating it from the butt to like a wild animal. He's eating the good part first. He's covered in dookie and blood. He is going crazy on this bugbear.
I'm gonna cast sleep on him, I guess.
Yeah. So he needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 14.
Well, I guess he can do that. Let me see.
Wait, can I up the? Wait, can I cast him at a higher level? No, I can't.
Yep. So he is going to make a wisdom 14 save against this magical effect. Here we go. He just passes out, falls asleep on the corpse.
Really? I would have thought he would be like pretty resistant to magic. No? Okay.
He has he has a +0 to wisdom.
Oh, what? That doesn't line up. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's weird. You would think he would have a better wisdom, but he he does not. Maybe whatever arcane blight takes over this arcanist doesn't help him with wisdom.
Can we get on the disc and go down?
This is what I am wondering and realizing that I maybe didn't
Disc is
think
not an
far
elevator.
about. Yeah. I
Disc
wished
is
it
not
was.
an elevator.
In my head, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a fucking elevator. It's gonna be so great." But I forgot it doesn't for that.
Is Vara still with us or no?
I was gonna drag this body for him to eat.
I mean, that's what
guess-
the disc can do.
Um,
That's what the disc is here
I
for.
drag the body and see that he is asleep. Like, oh,
we hold this rope. I'll hop down and go look at the chest.
Sure.
sure.
I thought you were just letting Barnabas hold the rope.
I know. I was
Sure
like,
about
he was
that.
like, he's not gonna hold it
No.
very strong. He's just gonna
No.
hand there with it. Like, you're
Well,
not
it's
gonna
like,
come
Give it
back
to
up.
Vara and Barnabas to both hold.
Yeah, you easily scale down. The creature sleeps. He's a sleepy little guy. I'm gonna roll another wisdom save because it have been 10 seconds at this point to see if he goes unconscious.
Please go unconscious.
He is unconscious. I rolled a 3 for both of the rolls.
Nice.
So, yeah, he is unconscious, sleeping, well fed. This creature it's disgusting to look at. It's you never seen it before. And it's a monster in your eyes. It
Fun
is
looking
something
man.
foul. Yeah.
All right.
So you see there is a wooden chest down here. This one does not appear to have a lock on it, but it does look like the chest itself has a lock like built into the actual latches themselves, like the little flip latches. So it's like 2 separate locks.
I'm gonna grab the chests. I tell
Perfect.
them to pull me up.
So this chest it's relatively heavy. You grab it. It is pretty with whatever contents are inside. It is a heavy chest. I will say both of them can make athletics check with disadvantage. This is going to be a group roll, so there's a DC that you guys are trying to beat added together. It is a heavy request, so
You guys got this.
Barnabas and Vara, you have athletics at disadvantage.
I just, I'm gonna know what I can do. I'm gonna suck. Can I use my? No, I can't. Oh, God,
I did
don't
give.
know- I don't know what I
Did
can
you
use.
already use your bardic inspiration I gave you?
Can I keep using it or only use it once?
It's
Did
a
you already
one-time
use
use.
Oh, I used them multiple times. I'm sorry.
It's a what?
Athletics check
Mm-hmm.
at disadvantage.
Let me double check. I think as
Mhm.
a human, I'm lucky. I might be able to reroll this.
New humans do have that feature.
Yes. When you roll a d20 for a d20 test, I'm going to spend a luck point to give myself advantage, so I can take a higher of those 2 rolls that I just did.
Okay, so you have a 16.
I believe.
What did you
yes.
get, Vara?
That look is a 1.
4.
The
Oh.
DC was 20, and together your scores equal 20. You guys are
Holy
able to
shit.
pull the chest out of the chasm.
And the wizard is the muscle.
Barnabas is having a
My
good
hands are
athletic
covered
day.
in blood. That's what I'm gonna. That's
Your
my
hands are
excuse.
got nipple juice on them. Barnabas is just being
Mhm.
extraordinarily athletic today.
Stuff well.
Yeah. The chest flops up or drags up to the stone top, and you are all up there. Rivian, you could probably easily enough climb out of this chasm.
I'm gonna climb. Yeah, I'm gonna climb out.
Tap dance your way out of the chasm. You easily can do that.
Yep.
Do a little river dance up the wall.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you guys are all at the top of this the stone floor, chest before you. The guy down there is still sleeping.
All right. Guess I'll pick the lock. Any
I
opposed?
will assist you.
Okay.
Good luck.
Sweet. Perfect. I'll pick the first one. Does that mean I have advantage?
Yeah, if she's helping you, have advantage.
So that's I have a +4.
And Baz will give you guidance. He will touch you and give you guidance, so you get a D4.
Oh, sweet.
I would imagine I'm just blocking your light.
So that's a 20. Dirty.
First lock unlocks without a problem.
All right. I'll pick the second one.
Perfect.
You gonna help out again or no?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Baz will give you
Oh,
guidance once again.
Move it this way a little bit.
Baz just says guidance.
Guidance. Oh, that's so nice of him.
Well, he grabs your hand like in Ghost and like helps you with the lock pick.
Oh.
Patrick Swayze.
Does a 17 unlock it?
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't need the
DCs were
guidance.
15
I'll just hold it.
DC was 15 for both of them. The chest gives a little click click as each latch kind of springs open. The lock's disengaged. It swings open on its own. It's like ooh. It swings open with a ooh. You see some coins in there. You see some gems and a couple potions and a special little item. But we'll get to the item last. So the coins. Oh, coin keeper. 160 silver. 120 gold.
Damn.
There are 5 malachite gems worth 12 gold each.
Damn.
There are what you easily recognize as a potion of healing. There's another potion. There are 2 more potions that are a little different looking. You probably have to cast Identify to figure out what they are. But you can just put 2 potions. I don't know. 2 unidentified
random
potions. Yeah, 2 unidentified potions. So I'm writing it down too. Potion of that. I will say, we can Barnabas, if you want to look at them, you can try to make Arcana checks to try to figure out what they are without having to use magic. If you would like to.
Can I give the help action? No.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I have
Um,
half proficiency.
You get
I don't
you
know.
get guidance too by Baz.
Oh my god.
And
So what do I
bardic
do with that then?
inspiration. I'll tap you on the back again and give you
Yo,
a bardic
what?
inspiration.
How many? This is
Let's
gonna
just
can we
say
it's gonna be over
Barnabas,
20, like,
you're
I
able
have
to figure out what
+8
they
to
are.
this.
Barnabas, you're able to figure out what they are. One of them is a potion of climbing,
Ooh.
and the other is a potion of growth.
Okay. Cool. I will pocket those for now.
Perfect. Now, we come to the item. We come to the portion where Jacob says, "This is random loot table time." Do.
Oh my goodness.
So, I need one of you to pick a roll of d8 for me.
8.
8. Perfect. Now, I need the other 2. We'll do Emily and Star. Each of you roll a d10. One roll a d10, one roll a d100. We're rolling a d100 together, basically, in this sense. So, whoever wants the 10, roll the 10, and whoever wants the 100, roll the 100. The double digit
I already
dice.
have 100 out, so.
All right, then
Alright.
I will find my 10.
Wow.
Wow.
10.
2.
So, 12.
Yeah.
Um,
What do we got?
ooh, I have to look. Let me find the table. Ooh. Where the fuck is it? Huh? Where are you?
Where are you?
What the fuck
And
was it
I'm
again?
so sorry.
Oh, man.
Yo, what the friggle nipple? Why don't I just look it up? Oh, here it is, right here. Wow, I was about to give up and I found it. Perfect. Ooh. Let me read it real quick. Oh my god. So what this looks like, as you see, kind of hidden beneath the rest of the stuff, looks to be a ordinary, very plain leather cloak. The ends of it have been tattered. There is a little iron clasp at the neck for where you would attach it around your head. It is very much a cloak. It does look magical in nature, but it looks very mundane and ordinary.
It'd be funny if it's a cloak of billowing.
Oh god, that'd be awesome.
I would love that.
I'm just gonna be like, mind if I take a look at that?
Go for it.
And I
Oh,
will
still, yeah.
identify it. Take 11
Perfect.
minutes.
Yeah, you. What does it look like when you identify a magical item? What is that?
Oh, good question. I should have thought of flavor text for that.
Flavor Town. No.
No, I didn't think of anything. Fuck, you touch an object, spells casting. Shit, I can't think of anything.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Call up something next time.
Yeah, you don't have to. So as you identify it, if you would like, I can read it out, or I can just send it to you.
No, you can send it to me. Yeah.
Yep. Secrets. Let me know if you can look at that.
Yeah, why not? Secrets are fun. It's in my special channel. Ooh.
Secrets.
Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a wisp cloak. I guess Barnabas always saying like, oh, this is a wisp cloak, and he'll like flip to a page in one of his little booklets, and he'll be like, it's this right here, and it's a near weightless cloak that billows softly even without wind, and gives you advantage.
It is.
And he puts it on. It doesn't do anything because it requires attunement. Oops. But it also gives you advantage on death saving throw, and lets you move normally through the space of any medium or smaller creature once on each of your turns, but can't stop there. It also might be cursed. This is actually long. The cloak is cursed by the spirit of a person who is betrayed by a close friend. Once you wear this cursed cloak, you can't remove it unless you are targeted by the remove curse spell or similar magic. While wearing the cloak, whenever you move or end your turn within 10 feet of a friendly creature with 0 hit points for the first time on each of your turns, that creature must succeed a DC Constitution saving throw or suffer a failed death saving throw. This is a lot. What the fuck? I'm gonna say that I did not put this on.
So it gives you the wearer gets advantage on death saving throws, and you can move through the space of any medium or smaller creature once per turn. It is cursed, so whenever you end your movement within 10 feet of a friendly creature that's at 0 hit points, you basically make them fail a death saving throw because it is inhabited by the spirit of a dead entity, like the wisp of someone. Like think of like a will-o-wisp. That's what this cloak is.
I
Okay.
see.
And yeah, if you want to share it, the picture's
I
pretty
posted
cool.
it. Yeah, sorry
Pretty-
for reading that whole thing.
Yeah, but that's the random magic item that you have rolled on the table. I made an Excel sheet with a bunch of magic items. And, ooh, it took me longer than I'm proud to admit.
Well then.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so having described it, and what it does, he'll look up at Vara and ask if she wants it.
I'll think about it.
Okay, just let me know. I might sell it if nobody wants it.
You know that it would fetch about 400 gold pieces. That's the prize on it.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
that's rad.
I'd have to read about it more before
I think it's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, there's nothing else within this chest.
I forgot. I've been texting Jacob this whole time, and
Yeah, I
I
know.
thought it was the general chat.
We've been having our own little math conference. She's like sending me the gold values, and I'm like, okay, well, is that with the new coin added in, or is that with the old coin? And she just sent me another gold price. I was like, okay, now add those together and pass it out. What she was doing, I thought
Oh no. I'm mad.
That's great. We love that.
Maybe you want me to do the math for you?
No, I'm doing it right now.
Oh shit, my bad. Holy moly! But other than that, there's not much else that you could probably find within this hideout. You can always double back into those other rooms to search if you would like. You remember there is a crypt room. There is that room still with the bandits in them. But you don't know how long it'll be until the Red Brands that were originally in here, the other party that was, keeping watch of the prisoners, you don't know when they will come back.
Okay.
Is that what all of us get?
Yes.
Cool.
I can't remember if there was any rooms. Oh, the skeleton room with the bracelet, or was it a ring?
It was,
I
think
really
it was
want
a
that
ring.
bracelet. I really want it.
I mean, you can go grab it if you really want it.
But I need y'all to come with me in case the skeletons come to life.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Greedy,
that's where we
greedy.
go. It's somewhere over here. Oh wait,
Yeah, you have
is
to
that
go the
where
long way. You have to go the long way around because the door's like sealed shut. Because you use that chain to open the door. It was on a timer. We're not gonna go through the rooms and all this. You get to the room. You're still wearing your red brand disguise.
Cool.
To an extent, the skeletons do not activate. You take the bracelet from the crypt. You're a grave robber now. You can add it to one of your titles. The bracelet itself is worth maybe 50 gold. It's very, very ornate. It's got some, some other little gemstones, instilled into it. It's very beautiful, very, very old and very ancient craftsmanship to it. You could probably get about 50 gold.
Cool.
Yep.
I put it on.
Perfect. I would just make sure to, if you guys looted anything or have anything written down, put it on your character sheet so you don't forget. I think with that, you guys would probably begin to exit the crypt, and we will kind of just close the stream there as you guys are making your way back up through the musty, crawl space that is the entrance to this crypt, back up to the desiccated ruins of what was once a beautiful manor at some point in time. And as you exit, the fresh air, fresh light hits your face. You can breathe normally. Beetle still floating on your disc. Whee! Follows you out. The camera pans away, and we pan away as we look towards the outskirts of town as invisible footprints make their way out of the town. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. We will be back live we'll be live Sunday for Icewind Dale. I feel like this is the second session we've ended with footprints leading the way. Wow. So Sunday will be our Icewind Dale stream, and then I think next Tuesday, I think we're back to Tuesdays.
I think we are.
1-7, yep. So next Tuesday we will be doing session 6 of this campaign, and maybe the party will level up at session 7 or 8. Who knows? Oh! Yep. You're still trying to, as party members, you should remember you're still trying to find out what happened to Gungeon Rock Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking for information. Maybe there can be a side quest to try to track down a wizard, or maybe y'all can help the town and see what clues you can gather. But we will see you next week. Thank you for watching here at Tabletop Tyranny. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Have a good Tuesday. Be safe on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Take some Tylenol. Yeah. Adios, muchachos and muchachos.
Bye.
I'm shutting my privacy latch. And then I don't know if I need to talk to y'all about stuff or not. I can't remember.
Is this stream just like live?
Yeah,
it's
let's.
just gonna be live.
We're gonna
Just
cut our
DC
cameras.
You
We're
can
gonna
DC Craig.
we're gonna do that, and we're gonna get rid of Craig. We're sending him to the
Bye,
Underdark.
Craig.
Bye, Craig. You're going to the Underdark.